And speaking of Miami, for the first time ever, the Indiana University football team is less than a day away from playing for a national championship title. They're taking on the Miami Hurricanes tomorrow at Hard Rock Stadium for the College Football Playoff National Championship. Right now, thousands are traveling to see if Indiana can maintain their undefeated season and bring the hardware back home. Saran Raboyne and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton are down in Miami right now ahead of the game.
Obviously, there's a home field advantage for Miami playing in their own city, but two key Hoosiers grew up here in the 305, and it's going to make the national championship an even bigger stage for them.
It was great to hear, the Hispanic music coming off the plane, and it was a great feeling. I said to me, kind of the Miami weather and the humidity slap you in the face. It was a great reminder of home.
The chances of making a national championship are slim, but playing in one in your hometown are even slimmer.
All kids dream of who play football. Just to be back in this position in our hometown with this great of an opportunity is definitely a blessing, something you don't see often. I would say we're ready to take full advantage of it.
I'm really looking forward to playing in Miami, especially a lot of family and people who've helped pour into myself to get myself to this point in my journey.
Now they're making new memories in a place that's so familiar.
Just to play in a stadium, I drove past every day going to school. I would say is just to play in a stadium. Also, I watched Dolphins game and as a kid, I would say it's definitely a full circle moment for me.
And they'll even have familiar faces across the line of scrimmage.
There's so many players at the University of Miami that I know that I played with at the Christopher Columbus High School, and also coaches that I know through that tree. And so you're always deep down, essentially rooting for them because you know them personally. And now that we've both overcame those challenges, those tough challenges to get to the national championship, we want to win, they want to win. As much as I love them, I'm going to do everything possible to make sure the Hoosiers leave victorious on Monday.
D'Angelo Pons and Fernando Mendoza might be converting Miami fans to put on the crimson and cream on Monday, and they are coming off being named the Peach Bowl MVPs. But interestingly enough, neither of them were highly ranked coming out of high school. And coming up in sports, I'm going to talk about how this Indiana Hoosiers championship run was built with no five-star recruits.
Thank you, Saran, and we'll hear more from her later on in sports. The kickoff for the national title game is tomorrow night at 7:30 in Miami. Sports Director Ken Spencer will have a full preview ahead of that game, and make sure to download the WHAS 11 Plus app. We will be streaming the post-game show on WHAS 11 Plus, available on your smart TVs for free.